You guys like pizza? I know I do. I love pizza. I'm Italian. I'm disappointed that since I moved out here to the West Coast, there is not a real authentic East Coast Italian style pizza out here. Would you like to have a pizza party with me?
Dude, you want to have a pizza party?
Only if you're slathered.
Mamma mia, making the pizza pie. Have you ever heard of Snortwave?
No, I've never heard of Snortwave.
You know of DSP.
You know who DSP is?
No, I don't know anything about DSP.
This is Dark Side Phil.
This is him?
Yeah, this is Dark Side Phil.
Oh, okay.
He making the pizza pie.
Yeah. So this is like a 2018 YouTube video? Like, is that what this is?
No. This was 1 year ago.
And 20,000. See, this is what happens when you become hated by a group of people, but those group of people happen to be talented.
Yeah, the detractor when the detractors start making trap music out of what you do.
Yeah, so like they took like stream audio and they're memeing him by making like
And they're all
Snortwave.
Yes, it's Snortwave. It's all about making him mad as possible, but also you gotta lay your fire beat down. You know?
Oh, dude, listen.
Yeah, sometimes you punch down.
Is it punching down? I mean,
Listen,
I guess if you're talented.
DSP is the guy that will open a water bottle, accidentally spill it on him, and then go, "What the heck? They overfilled the water bottle at the factory."
Dude, how could they? How could they overfill?
That is the DSP way.
How could they overfill my freaking?
He will blame literally everything else except his own actions. Pizza pie.
Oh,
Well,
frick.
well,
Sonic and Chill Radio.
We're gonna
Lo-fi-
play Sonic Chill
beats.
Radio.
It's at the right
Study,
volume and everything
sleep,
already.
Game too.
Hello and welcome to the To Be Decided podcast.
Oh my God, it's deciding. Exciting time.
It's been decided what we're doing today.
Yeah, we decided way earlier. We've been decided.
Yeah, way earlier.
I'm
Yeah, bro.
Shadow.
We decided the heck out of this.
Bringing us today.
What's up,
is-
guys? Are you guys chilling?
You want to do a little introduction? My name's Mahmood. I'll be your cabinet today. we're gonna crack open a cold one.
Yeah, I'm Alex. I'm cracking the cold one. And
I'm Sonic Fan 343.
also known as Kevin.
Whoa.
You know, whatever happened to Sammy Sonic Fan? Did he ever come back to the internet?
No, he's just playing
Like,
Sonic games.
I saw whenever,
like a smaller child or something.
I remember when people were like memeing that he came back. You know, like there's people just like dressing up as him and setting up
but-
like fake like rooms like his. You know,
He just got over it. It's all that happened. He just got over it.
he said he got tired of being memed on for liking Sonic Adventure. He said all
Well,
right.
I mean, he did get
over
bullied
it.
off. Like that's just what happened.
It's
Yeah, he
been
was like-
announced
he's like
though.
7.
Yeah,
The big
according to
announcement
Sonic-
of the year.
the sick Sonic.
I didn't like that.
It really didn't. The sickest Sonic news coming out.
Yeah,
recent.
it's the Naho Hiho. That's the
Yeah, he's
sick-
Sonic. But
sick
anyway,
new
it's
Sonic
it's
news.
finally revealed voice actor for Shadow,
yeah.
rounding out
Who's Shadow?
our cast of funny haha characters for the new Sonic movie.
Yeah.
Sonic 3. This one's for
it-
the Sonic fans.
It's real.
Baby.
It's
Keanu
real.
Reeves.
Keanu Reeves is reportedly playing Shadow the Hedgehog.
Don't fucking lie to me.
Yeah, he
There's-
is.
There's no way
it's
that.
1,000% real.
Why are they putting Keanu as Shadow the Hedgehog?
Because he already killed a lot of people in John Wick.
And-
so why doesn't the Shadow Hedgehog?
And they
one
finally
with a
did it.
gun
Jim
finally-
Shadow doesn't have
Carrey
a
is
dog.
going to be
He
a
has a
fat
gun.
Eggman. They're giving
giving
Eggman
a
his
fat
weight.
suit.
Yeah,
They said there was
gave-
2. They said 2 movies is enough.
Too long.
You get
Add
to
'em
be
up.
fat, baby.
Do we
We're
have
gonna do-
pictures of
We're finally doing Sonic Adventure 2 storyline,
Eggman?
bro.
We have like zoom in screenshot Eggman fat. Wow, really cool of you.
Does this mean that they're gonna do the
You have
like?
to type in Sonic.
Hey,
movie.
Sonic.
Does
I
this
don't
mean
like
that they're gonna
this.
do the Shadow Furry arc? Is that what this movie is about?
What do you mean Shadow Furry arc?
You
What
not
does that
remember
mean?
the plot of Sonic Adventure 2? You are like you're the super being.
Okay,
and
no,
then
but I
you
need
fall
you to
in love
explain to me
with,
what
like-
you mean by the furry arc.
Okay,
what's the
so
furry
in
arc?
Sonic
He has
Adventure 2, right? When you play as the bad guys, Shadow doesn't have his memory. So basically, the entire
talking
time that
about?
you're
Yeah, he
playing Sonic
does.
Adventure 2,
Are you talking about Sonic Heroes,
that
where
what
he
it was?
doesn't have his memories?
Was that in Sonic Heroes?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like almost the same.
Because
game.
I was about to-
Sonic Adventure 2 is the game where you just play as different characters on different levels.
Yeah, but I thought that like there was still kind of. I
There
thought
wasn't
that,
like
No,
a good guy
all
route or a
Eggman
bad
did
guy
was
route.
wake
It was
up
no, there
just
was a
Shadow.
good guy. There was a good guy route and a bad guy route in Sonic Adventure 2. That was literally the whole point. Was that they got split off
I
into
thought-
good guy team and bad guy team.
There is, but you're also talking about Team Dark, which is
Yeah.
Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, no, the way
Which
that
is
I
also
was thinking
good guy,
about it is
bad guy
just
arc.
like that there's like different like levels per character.
It's
But in
Hero and
Sonic,
Dark.
But in Heroes, it's like all of them are together. Like it's actually like a team.
It's literally a team.
But here, like,
He doesn't lose his memories because he literally just woke up in Sonic 2.
oh well, then that's the thing. It's because he woke up, he doesn't have his memories. Like,
Yes, he
it's-
does
wait till
have
he-
his memories.
wait
What
he
are you
doesn't.
talking
No, he
about?
doesn't have his memories about the fucking like. I'm pretty sure about that whole game is that Shadow is running around being like, I have to brood because I have to destroy the world, and then he realizes that, oh no, I was supposed to save the world, and then they do the Super Sonic and the Super Shadow.
Knuckles
No,
is
what
the
are you
one that
talking
says,
And then they
about?
fight.
"Oh, no."
And then they fight
I don't
Space
think you
Ghost.
played Sonic Adventure 2 story mode
Bro,
that
I'm
much.
pretty. What is the? Isn't the end of Sonic Adventure 2 that Shadow and Sonic both have to fight like space? What's
It's
his
the
face?
Bio Lizard, the
Yeah, they have to go
original.
fight the space lizard, and-
original,
and then they have to go.
It's the original Ultimate Life Form. Shadow is the Ultimate Life Form version 2. The Lizard is Ultimate Life Form version 1. Shadow is mad at the government for sending gun Marines to the space colony Ark
And killing
50
his
years
child
prior.
friend.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Kill
trying
it.
to talk about. Is that's the furry arc. This is the thing. He falls
Wait.
in love with his creator's little daughter, and
Wait,
and
wait,
she
wait,
falls in
wait.
love.
You consider that the furry arc?
Yeah, that's the Shadow furry.
Falling in
furry
love
arc.
with the humans of furry arc? That's like his human arc.
Bro,
He's
she-
already a furry.
She fell in love
He's
back.
already a
He was
furry.
born a furry.
She fell in love back, bro. It was the furry arc. That is the
No,
whole.
no, no,
this is the furry awakening.
I feel like the furry.
This is where
I
8-year-olds
feel
all
like
across
being
the,
furry
the world
doesn't
were excited.
like revolves around you like being the furry. You know,
It's the
not being
other
in
way
love
around.
with the furry.
You think it's
You know,
you're
like I
saying
don't
that
think
you
like
need to
you
be the
have
furry?
to. I don't think you have to be a furry to love a furry.
But what if you are Shadow? That means that you are the furry.
No, you want to
but-
bang
but
the human.
That means that his birth was the furry arc.
Yeah, that's
That means
what
his
I'm,
whole life is the furry arc.
I'm saying that he
But
is
he's not a
never
furry
not a
'cause he's
furry
just
when he. Well, I mean,
He's
you
just
know,
a hedgehog.
in a
He's just a
post Sonic
hedgehog.
Adventure.
He's just
in a
an
post
animal.
Sonic
furry.
Adventure 2
He's
world.
not a furry. He's not part human.
Listen,
he's just an animal.
Listen, when he's in a post-Sonic world, he no longer is interested in banging humans.
Was Shadow
which-
also a stinky egg?
So
No,
like, it's
he's
fine.
literally a created life form. He's a test tube baby.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro. He's
But
my
as a
favorite test
hedgehog.
tube baby.
He's a
L-
test
like-
tube hedgehog.
Wait,
That's
wasn't
my
it-
favorite test
wasn't-
tube.
Wait, which one was a stinky egg?
The stinky egg.
Yeah. What,
Yeah, was that
let's go back
Sonic?
into
Was Sonic
lore.
a stinky
No,
egg?
hedgehogs are mammals.
True. I don't know what's going on.
I don't
This game
Marques
has the
doesn't
worst
know
story.
what nature do.
No, I don't know what Sonic do, dude.
He's a hedgehog.
Well, yeah, but like that's
The only one
does
that
so
came from an
much.
egg is freaking Vector because he's a crocodile.
Vector.
Yeah, what about the lady? What about the bumblebee though? I don't remember what the bumblebee name was.
He's an egg. He was from an egg too. Actually, that entire team is from an egg.
Team Egg. Team
Chaotic.
Egg. Team Egg.
Oh, dude.
I'm
What's
on
up?
the.
Here,
I'm literally
okay.
on the wiki. I'm trying to figure it out. And I promise you, I will find out. But anyways, yeah, I still stand by that's the furry arc.
He's
followed
not
by
a furry because he's an animal.
I follow it by furry arc 2 being Sonic 06.
That one is a furry.
Okay, but if that's the furry arc and Shadow isn't a furry arc, then I think that you're a bitch. That's all I'm saying.
No, because
Listen,
No, dude.
They
You're,
both fall in
dude,
love.
you're going into
They
a
both-
narcissistic rage, dude. You're going into narcissistic rage.
Yeah,
I
it's 'cause
don't
I'm right.
appreciate-
It's
no,
called
because
fucking
it-
right.
It's Sonic Man.
Bro,
Listen, man, it's
Shadow
okay,
falls in
just
love
say-
with Maria Robotnik,
It's
and
okay,
then she
bro.
has to
You
send
can
him
be
away.
wrong.
It's okay. You
Listen,
can be
I
wrong.
think that you guys are wrong.
No,
Obviously, you just
I'm
don't
Listen,
wrong.
man.
believe.
You can only be wrong if you believe in it.
I don't understand. How come Sonic Adventure? How come Sonic 06 gets to count as the furry arc?
Because
Because
she
I
literally
believe
kisses
in
the
myself,
Shadow
dog.
doesn't. But Shadow doesn't count as the furry arc, huh?
Because
Huh?
it's actually the bestiality.
Look, this is
which
actually
worse.
Mahmood. Live Kong
I'm
reaction.
pissed.
It's not furry. It's actually bestiality, which is one step even worse.
You want to? Sure. You want to say that Sonic Adventure 2 is the first bestiality arc? I'm okay
No,
with
because
saying
no one
that.
does anything. They're animals.
She's falling in love. They fell in
Yeah,
love
yeah, yeah.
together.
Why makes you
on the
think they
space
fall in
station.
love? I think you're
Yeah,
reading too much into
No, they
Funny
fell in love
Hedgehog
on
game.
the space station. That was the whole point.
We have a
What?
That's why-
message.
that's
We
why
have a
she sends
message
her
from
away.
Jordan Thorne saying, "Is Mahmood a narcissist, or is he just better than everyone else?"
I'm right. There's no. It's not about being a narcissist. It's about being right.
No,
being
dude.
wrong,
we use
dude.
terms now, dude. We
I-
use terms. We
What
use
do I?
we
What do
use
I need to?
psychological
What do I need to do to
terms.
convince you
That you're not a
that Sonic
narcissist?
Adventure 2 is about furries? What do I have to do to convince you why that is?
I need
It
you
is
to
the furry
draw
arc. It
it
is the
for me,
beginning.
dude. I need you to draw it. and
Listen,
then prove it to
I
us
don't know what
later.
you have to
Listen,
like. It
give me-
has to be
alright,
like
give me
Sonic
the-
is a human and he gets into a suit to
Okay.
start running around.
Okay.
True.
And
Give
then
me-
then it'll be the furry arc.
Yeah,
Okay,
that'll be a
give
furry
me
arc.
the. I'll take the remote. Give me a mouse right now. I promise
what?
you.
What
Open
do
up
you-
Microsoft Paint and we're doing. I'm gonna show all of you.
You have a
I-
computer.
I have to show it on the stream, bro.
No,
it's
you
for the
can
stream.
just draw
Yeah,
it.
you could draw it and you
And
can
then
send
send
it
it
to
over.
me.
It's way funnier to do it live. Come on,
Okay,
man.
like you wanna wait
Yeah,
here.
bro, just
Give me
just
give me a
the-
second.
Just give me the mouse, bro. Like I'm.
Talk about something. I was trying to get to live Kong reactions.
Yeah, I want to just talk about live Kong reaction.
just
but
saying
Mahmood's
that
just
I'm
wrong
right.
the whole
I
time.
wanted to move forward from the Sonic allegations.
I'm just saying that Sonic's never beaten the allegations.
Bro,
There's
you
never
didn't
gonna
even
be
play
a
the
single
game.
way.
It's fine.
I play. Yeah, but I'm gonna play the fan remake whenever they finally release that. You know, They
I'll at
only
least
just
start
released
it.
The half of it.
I'll at least
I'll at least
start
download it, bro.
We're never getting.
I'll
past-
at least look at it on my
I'll
Steam
look
list.
at it and only
Yeah, I'll
precon-
consider playing it.
Honestly, this entire argument stems off of Mahmood reading too many Sonic fanfic Twitter posts, and it's over. Like
Listen,
it gets
man.
lost in translation because these people are in fact weirdos.
Those furries were like, you know what? Shadow was the first one, and I was like, you know what? I kind of.
I agree, and it's
I
like
agree.
that's where you felt that wrong. That's where it's wrong the whole time.
Nah, bro, you're just not. You're just too trapped up in your own preconceived notions.
If you
To
guys
me,
are watching at
facts
home, this is
battle.
Mahmood right now as he.
That's my
revs
reaction
up
to
his
Mahmood
engine.
going, he should kiss the little girl, and I'm like, what the front?
What do you mean, bro? He already did.
No,
they
he
did it.
didn't.
They did it in the past.
No, he didn't. They're just.
It was the past future, bro.
That's not
They
how
literally
this
they had to go
works.
back in a flashback, and you had to like remember who he was, and then they saved the day.
Live
Do you,
Kong reaction.
do you want to
literally
talk
me.
about?
You want to talk
Kong?
about live Kong reaction?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
wanna
the
talk
other
about
day
Live
we
Kong.
went to go see Kong X Zilla. Was
that what the name is?
It's Kong X Godzilla.
Oh, okay. I was
Kong
really
X
hoping for
Godzilla.
God X Zilla, because that was or Kong X Zilla.
Can I
sounds
tell you how
hilarious.
frustrated I am about this movie? Like me and Kevin like enjoyed it,
Yeah.
but it wasn't good.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's
I want to set the stage. Godzilla
It's-
terrorizing Italy in the beginning of the movie. Me,
No, dude, he's in France.
Mamma Mia.
He blows up France.
First
And
frame,
then-
Mamma Mia.
First
he-
we blow up France. And then we
First
move
he
to-
blows up France,
And then we go to
Then he
Italy.
goes
Then
to
he goes to
Italy,
Italy.
destroys Italy, and then takes a nap in the Colosseum like it's a dog bed.
Badass.
I kid you not. Can I find a picture of Godzilla sleeping in the Colosseum?
Probably.
Dude, Godzilla in the Coliseum is probably like whoever wrote that definitely got an extra 5K bonus. You know,
It was
like
totally
as
worth
soon as
it.
they did that, they were like, "Ooh, that guy needs a raise."
It was totally worth it, by the way.
Here's a picture of Godzilla in the Coliseum.
I'm gonna try to get it full screen.
Let's full screen it. It's pretty cool.
Oh, dude, Reddit.
Wait,
that's cringe.
That's not what I wanted.
I don't want Reddit.
Sorry, dude. It is what it is. You
Bro,
have
just
to
open the
it.
open the image. Just open the image. Just click the open
Someday.
button.
Yeah.
Open a new tab, dude.
I love opening a new tab. That's my favorite.
just the same
Yeah,
Reddit
that's
post.
it. That just gives it.
Dude,
every-
Reddit sucks, man.
I
That's
know.
why they want you to pay for it now. Dude,
Why is this on our two best friends play?
Because they were just hanging out,
There he is.
talking about Godzilla.
Yeah, and
just sleeps in
in
the
Persona
Coliseum.
4 in Kenpachi Ramasama.
Yeah, bro.
That's where that meme originates from, man.
That is where that meme is. That meme is so old.
Bro, they're already broken up as friends or something, right?
they don't.
Yeah,
even
they're
talk
not
to
even
each
the
other.
two best friends anymore.
They
They're
hate
not
each
the
other
two
or
best friends,
something.
but I'll still always have Kenpachi Ramasama.
Dude, I can't wait till I'm not you guys' best friend. And I can
Good
just
luck
say
with
this
that,
is a
buddy
part of my
boy.
past.
Yeah, we can say I'm trying to move
I
on
can,
from
I
to
can,
be
I
decided.
can put this in my past.
Everything's been decided, bro.
Good
It's
freaking
over.
luck, buddy boy.
It's
But look,
everything
look at
is
Godzilla
decided.
just napping here. Like,
do you think that
like I want you to know, I saw that and I was like, Mamma Mia in the theater.
You said, "Oh no, the
No, not the
tomatoes."
Coliseum.
I didn't watch this
beyond
movie with
awesome.
you guys, so I honestly, I can only wonder where it goes from
It's
here, and I can
literally-
only imagine it's just a crash
It's
shot.
way more Kong than it is Godzilla.
Oh, I'm
Really
sure.
is. It's,
I'll
it's
start-
Kong's
I'll
story
leave-
arc.
I bet that it just
But
immediately
the
crash
first movie
zooms.
also was kind of more Kong than Godzilla too. Like
Yeah, you know what it
the
is?
Kong versus Godzilla movies are more about Kong
Yeah,
than they
because-
are about Godzilla.
Because you can relate to Ape Man more than cool lizard.
But
that
the
blows
first
stuff
15
up.
minutes of the movie is just Kong in the Under Earth. So he's in Under Earth. So
The
it's
Middle
like
Earth. It's like the
He's in
center
that
of the
place
Earth.
that Brendan Fraser went
yeah,
with.
beneath
the crust.
Went with Kevin Hart. You know?
Yes.
yeah.
And The
So
Rock.
he's down there in Jumanji Land.
Yeah.
And for the first like 15 minutes of the movie, no words are said.
Yeah.
It's
like
just Kong
explosion
making
noises.
monkey noises and
Nice.
like running into other monkeys.
No, he didn't find other
Oh no,
monkeys
no,
yet.
he ended up fighting.
He's just
like,
surviving.
yeah, he just
He's
survived.
literally just living
He's
there,
just- he's just
surviving,
chilling.
and being alone and sad.
Fighting stuff.
And then he gets like attacked by
Breathing.
something. I think it's Shmormu.
Shmormu is not there. No,
Did they put.
he's just sad. That's
wait.
all. That's. It starts and ends with King Kong is sad and he has a toothache.
Yeah, he does. He gets sad. He has a toothache. He comes up to the top. They remove his tooth. They replace his tooth with a metal tooth. I don't know why they did that whole part of the movie.
It's just so they could
It's
show
just so it's
Kong with like a funny like filling.
No,
He's-
it's the
It
real.
was
give
to
Kong a
introduce the
grill.
vet guy, the guy who's like the giant
That was
monkey
literally
vet.
all it is. Also, it was also to see like to get the reason why Godzilla would fight Kong at any point of this. Like
It's 'cause
it just has to
he's got
show
teeth,
that
man.
yeah, they can just go between two worlds. You know,
Yeah,
it's not
there
that
is-
hard for
it
them
was
because
more
they're
to
titans.
show like the
They can do it. They can just
ability
go
to
between.
move between worlds.
Yeah, they can just jump in the portal and go to the other side because they're just gigantic beasts.
I'm just now thinking about the rest of this movie being like monkey and
It was
lizard
cool
fight.
because Godzilla literally electric wing god fisted a giant freaking spider titan thing. That was cool.
Yeah, but I'll be honest, at the end of it, it was just like not even like the final fight where they get Mothra. Also, Mothra was like on their side
Yeah.
and like helping them out. Like Mothra showed up and
I was gonna
like
say,
and
like,
like
didn't that happen in the
Godzilla
last
like
movie?
destroys Tiamat. I don't
thought-
want to like spoil like the whole movie, but it's not like that worth watching.
I thought that was what happened in the last movie. Was that it was Godzilla
And
King
Kong,
and
were
then
like fighting
Mothra
each
came at
other.
the end?
No,
just
it
duked
wasn't
it out.
Mothra. I think they were like fighting each other, and then Ghidorah shows up.
Yeah, and then they had Mothra
And-
help them fight Ghidorah. That was what I was
Did
saying.
they have
It was-
Mothra
No,
help them
yeah,
fight?
it was-
No,
it was
Mechagodzilla was
Mechagodzilla.
there. I remember Mechagodzilla.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ghidorah.
I'm not talking about the last movie. I'm talking about like fucking 3 movies ago because
That was
I
the
haven't.
first one.
Yeah.
The one that sucked.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking. That's the only one I've seen. I
The
saw
first Godzilla movie
yeah,
sucked.
I saw the Godzilla movie where they
is
like.
that like the one in like
I think it's actually in Japan. Like
yeah,
I think,
it
I think
takes
it's like
place in Japan,
almost
and it's
entirely
about
in
fighting
Japan.
Ghidorah. But the
Okay.
movie centered around
like
the
a lady
humans
trying
the
to like
whole
be.
time.
Yeah, they wanted to
Yeah.
like be
and
friends with
everyone
Godzilla.
and it was mega boring because the humans didn't do anything.
The humans are the worst part of
And
the Godzilla movie.
it was just everyone waiting for Godzilla to fight Ghidorah, and then it resolves immediately. And it was
Yeah.
like, well, that was kind of a letdown.
And you know, that's kind of like the crux of the Godzilla kaiju movie, is that it just culminates to one big standoff. And the one thing that made Godzilla -1 really cool is that it was just humans versus Godzilla.
Well, that's because they had like a stake. They had
yeah,
their stakes.
they
The
just were
stakes
like,
were high.
We need to kill Godzilla, and then there's like a lady being like, "Can we save him? Like we can be friends." And then like they have to fight.
I like
Ghidorah.
that. I like
And then
that
he turns
part.
into and then he turns into
Also,
See,
a
they
that was
like
the
hyped
thing.
up. They hyped up Tiamat to be like so cool and like be like the most power harnessing monster ever.
And it's
then
over.
Godzilla just rolls up on him
And it's over.
tears him to pieces. Gets inside of his mouth and just.
It's just over.
He
The scene
nukes him,
ends.
bro. He literally hits the nuclear option, and then
The
we
problem
wake
is
up
you
in
don't see
tomorrow.
it. Like you don't even see that part.
You don't
so-
see
Yeah,
the
you don't even
explosion?
see it. It literally
even
just
see it.
cuts to him destroyed.
And you're like, cool. All right, moving on.
Got blue.
See, well, how I
I'm just
explained it
thinking
is that it's just like basically you're fast forwarding through a shonen anime arc the whole time.
Yeah, for
That's how I explained
Because
it.
like
you're skipping all the character development.
Yeah,
you just go into the next
because
thing.
they can't talk. Because the characters can't talk. The main character's a giant monkey and a fucking lizard.
Come on, man. Why are you saying that you can't have characterization in my giant monkey movie?
No,
'Cause I'm,
oh,
Kong-
they did.
I'm,
Kong
I'm
is-
assuming.
if that's-
I promise you, all I'm thinking about is just like getting to the end of
Compared
the movie.
to the humans,
and-
Kong is really interesting as
Yeah,
a person.
Kong is way interesting as a character. Like, they put everything they had onto Kong. Like
It was
the
writing,
writing,
all on Kong.
all the animation, all the emotion.
They
was
even
in
tied
Kong.
like Mothra, like summoning Mothra to Kong.
Yeah, it's all on Kong.
Because the little girl who's like part of the EY tribe, she's like the last of the EY tribe
Yeah,
that
lived
were
on
like the
Skull-
inhabitants
Skull
of
Island.
Skull Island.
I didn't even know that there were inhabitants on Skull Island.
Yeah,
no,
the
they've-
EY.
They've been there forever.
I mean, I only watched the first movie.
you
Remember?
even watch
remember
the-
the one
You
where
watched
he
the
like?
Peter Jackson one?
Yeah, did you watch the
with
Peter
Jack
Jackson
Black?
one?
I watched the one where the guy pulled out the grenades and then got slapped by
Yeah,
King
there were
Kong and
people in that one
exploded.
anyway.
Yeah.
Were there island people?
There's like
oh
tribal
yeah, there were
people.
island people. They
Yeah,
were
those
like,
are the EY.
Yeah, they were
Yeah, okay. She's the last one. They killed
Yeah,
all of
she's
them?
the last one.
On Skull
They-
Island.
They killed all the Skull Island EYs.
They're actually aliens, by the way.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
you
interesting.
find out they're like aliens. They can all like telepathically like.
They just talk to each other telepathically.
Interesting.
And it's really weird because every character that was in the first movie suddenly
They were
were
dumber.
like completely different
They
characters.
were so stupid and dumb. They gave all
They
of their
dumbed
writing
them
to
down
Kong, and then they said,
a lot.
"What do we do about the people?" They go, "There's people in this movie." Oh, dang it!
I thought it was just a
Kong,
monkey.
bro.
We had to write believable monkey
They're like-
things.
I was making jokes to the movie.
They
I
said
was
that-
like, this isn't Kong X Zilla.
It's Kong.
This is really Kong and Godzilla do their own thing until the end.
It really was.
But that's how all these movies go.
No,
They're
they
literally
weren't.
is when it
It's
was
just
the,
Kong.
It was like
you watched all the Godzilla movies.
was kind
Alex.
of like
when's the
replicant-
movie that you get to go and see them hang out for the entire movie.
No,
right?
the thing
like that
is
seems like a movie that they beat each other up at the beginning. And
They
then
didn't
King
even beat
Kong
each other up in the
loses,
beginning.
and then they have to go leave, and then he comes back as Super Monkey
But remember,
at the end.
this
so
one's
it's
Kong
literally-
X Zilla, so they're supposed to be working together.
which means they both have to get wiped, and then they have to come back as Super Kong and
They
Super
didn't.
Zilla.
They
There's
just
nothing of that.
it-
They
there
just
was
came
a
back
s-
with the power of friendship, and they figured it out.
No, like the only bad thing that happens to Kong is at one point in the movie, he gets like frostbite on his arm, and they fix it by just giving him a power fist from Fallout.
It's pretty cool, actually.
Okay, so
Like
I
a
was
giant
talking.
monkey power fist.
I was
I
like
like
making
the
jokes.
giant
I was like
monkey
trying to
power
make jokes
fist.
earlier about like King Kong getting a grill, but now that he gets a power fist, I'm just saying they should have gave him a fucking grill. That would have been awesome.
But
mean,
the
just
thing
like
is
a-
that they gave him the power fist like late in the movie.
Yeah, it was.
that was
real late.
that was the time where they should
And
have
now
done
look-
like the monkey smile, and they show him iced out, bro. It was gonna be sick.
Bro,
He had
they,
that metal
They've
tooth.
got he's got like the monkey, he's got
Oh,
the
he had the metal
skull,
tooth.
he's got the monkey eye, like he's got monkey in diamonds written across his grill.
Yeah.
What do you
What?
what you hate?
what are you hinting at? Oh, you want to?
Yeah, this is the guy. This is the nuke. This is the nuclear option
Wait,
that shows
here.
up.
It
there,
literally,
like,
yeah. Godzilla literally
10
just
minutes
rolls up
left
and
in the
goes,
movie
"All
and
right,
says,
where's the
"It's
tenders
very
at?"
baby. Hey, baby. What
Where-
is going on?
What's
We're the
going
chicken
on?
tendies.
Yeah, basically, it just. See, the thing is like it. The movie explains that Godzilla's also powering up because stuff is happening. It's like, why would he do that? He literally fought Ghidorah the first movie, where he should have been super powered at that time.
And
you know?
Mechagodzilla.
And Mechagodzilla, like.
Which literally harnesses
Also-
like pure radiated power, like he was like his own like nuclear like.
So many people
Power
got
source.
cancer.
Mechagodzilla
people
had to
got
be in the
cancer.
second movie. Like that was.
Oh, it was the third.
Oh, so the new movie has Mechagodzilla.
I don't
is the
even
fourth.
know.
Oh, this is the
this is
fourth
the
one?
fourth movie.
I can't
I
believe
didn't
because
even know
it's-
it went that deep.
That's
To
what
be
I was
honest, I
saying.
thought this was the second movie.
No,
No,
it's
I
the-
was like this. I'm like, I also thought it was the second movie or the third movie.
What?
I thought it was the third movie.
I
because
thought
was like,
Godzilla
there's one,
versus
and then you
Kong
guys
was
saw a
number
different
one.
What? No, it goes Godzilla, the really bad one with about the humans.
Then it goes
Kong,
and then it's
which
Monkey
is
Island.
Kong Skull Island, which was okay because you liked Kong. And then it's Godzilla versus Kong, which has way too much human for my liking, but it did have Mechagodzilla, and that fight was actually kind of cool.
Okay,
I'm
so
just saying,
that's
like
the one.
last
And
year
then it
they
goes
dropped
into
one
this
of
one.
like the most badass, like cool, like most like hyper realistic like renditions
Monkey
of
movies.
of Godzilla. Like Godzilla -1 was like genuinely a really good movie. It won an Oscar.
That's because the writing was incredible because you focused on people that were
Like
actively
it straight
being
won an
harmed
Oscar.
by
and
a
like
giant monster.
And then I went into this movie with such like I knew going into this movie it was gonna be like eating a cheeseburger. Kevin referred to it as the cheeseburger and fries of movies.
yeah, okay, so how it is?
I knew exactly what I was getting.
Yeah.
As soon as we walked
It's
into
exactly a cheeseburger and fry. It's actually a soggy cheeseburger, but crispy fries.
that. Yeah, so,
So like the
Yeah,
main
soggy
deal,
crispy
the main
cheeseburger,
deal of it,
crispy
which is
fry.
like the burger part, the burger,
that
the main
sucks.
deal, it's really like lackluster and lame.
Damn, those
But
fries are good.
the highlights though, mwah, tasty.
I love that they
Kong-
did. I
Kong
love that there
finding
was a little
territory,
ring moment right
good.
there. That was great.
Kong fighting territory, good. Godzilla and Kong breaking everything known to humankind as a marvel, very nice. I like them blowing everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Power Fist, ooh baby, I like that Power
the
Fist.
Power Fist was
You
good.
like the monkey power fist?
Yes, it was
dude,
cool.
There was a point in the movie where
It's
where
so
God's,
dumb, but it's
where,
so
where
fun.
Kong used a little baby Kong
And
as a
beat-
weapon.
I don't like that.
He grabbed the monkey,
He
the
grabbed
little
the-
baby
he
monkey,
grabbed the baby
and
monkey.
because the baby monkey tried to bite him.
Yeah, of course.
It did
So he
bite him.
grabbed the monkey and
It
he
didn't
used
try
it
to.
as a weapon.
It literally bit him, and he got pissed, and so he used monkey.
And
to
then he
beat
took
other monkey.
baby Kong with him to be his son.
I'm glad that he survived.
It does end in a shonen anime. Everything's all good.
This is my
ending.
son now.
Yeah, now we get to go and have Kong Jr., where Kong Jr. is going to be Scrappy Doo in the
Actually,
next movie.
It's funny because everyone has been pairing up everybody in this movie for no reason because they think it's funny.
Yeah, so like there's Godzilla.
So
and
Kong family is basically Kong with his son walking around ruling Kong land, and now we have Godzilla hanging out with his cool moth GF, which is
thought-
also funny.
I thought you were saying that Kong was the moth. I thought Kong was trapped with Mothra.
No, he's tied for the reason the moth is there.
Okay.
That's what it is.
We have a message from Space Ghost saying, "My favorite machine while at the gym, the vending machine."
How many Funyuns can I fit? I can eat so many Funyuns.
Dude, I can do so many reps on this machine.
after I finish my bag of Funyuns.
Mm.
Family size.
Bulking.
Shut up, dude. I'm carb loading.
Yeah,
no,
dude.
I'm
I'm
carnivore
a carbivore diet. I'm on my
I
carbivore
can never
diet.
remember that.
On
You
my
say
high
it so
carb.
many times, I can never remember that name. I
Carbivore?
don't know why.
You
Yeah,
never
it's-
remember Carbivore?
I can't
You
remember
can't remember
carbivore.
carbivore diet.
I just can't. I
You
don't
can
know.
never remember it. That's so funny.
I'm just not that stupid. Just kidding.
he
I am
just he
stupid.
doesn't have that much radiated, pure, concentrated
You know,
dumb.
before we move on, I
Just
just
big
want to
dummy.
wrap things up on the Kong conversation. I wanted to say that watching Kong versus or X Godzilla was cool, sort of.
In fact, it needs a Dragon Ball Z Kai version where it just cuts out the
I wish they
humans.
had like a little bit more focus on what they were fighting versus just making everybody kind of off doing their own thing.
They kind of treat their monsters that you fight as forces of nature. They just kind of like let it happen.
Listen, that's fine.
It just
the
like
problem
this,
is
they fought too many things.
no. Also, the problem is that Kong was written well. The humans were written tragically bad.
And
Oh my God,
Godzilla
they were
was
bad.
written worse.
Yeah, you're saying that they were dumb.
And
God-
Godzilla was
They
written
didn't. No,
worse.
the
You
problem
thought
with the
Cat
problem with
Actually,
Godzilla-
Godzilla was almost unwritten.
he is unwritten. Literally,
Almost completely
It
unwritten.
didn't do anything with him. That was the problem. He didn't really have a goal other than
Help-
he's gonna go
help-
power
help
They
up.
spent
Kong
all
at
their
the
they
end.
spent all their money on the Kong. People are like, we can make him smile. We can give him a grill.
There's a
you know,
little
like,
girl who he thinks is his girlfriend.
Yeah,
That's not how that
dude.
works.
That's why they do all the monkey stuff. What's the lizard gonna do? Shoot laser beams? Like how many?
Yes,
He does,
The
and he
laser
usually
beam is-
wins because of it.
because the laser
I'm not
beam
gonna
is
lie, usually
badass.
Godzilla's the reason they win.
I love it whenever
It's
they
like
start using dubstep
Godzilla
noises.
will shoot beam at Kong's Godzilla axe.
He didn't even do that.
I'm just saying usually it's shoot laser beam at Godzilla's like
I just don't
Godzilla-
understand what you mean
at Kong.
by King Kong axe.
King
Like,
Kong has a Godzilla axe.
What do you mean by a Godzilla axe?
He has
It's
like
an
one of
act-
his
it's a-
horns.
It's
You know,
it's
his,
the back crystal. The
one of his back spikes.
Yeah, his
yeah,
back
and he
spike.
turned into an axe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
it's an
absorbs. It absorbs nuclear radiation.
Yeah, so he
So
can.
it grew into an axe.
You gotta
So
go
he-
watch the fucking fight against Kong versus Godzilla. 'Cause
Yeah,
that
it's
part's
really
cool.
cool actually because Kong or Zilla like does like his big radioactive like laser beam,
And he hits the
Kong
axe.
like
Blocks it.
stores
That's
it
crazy.
In the
in his
axe.
axe and slams it right back at him.
And it fires like a laser beam because it's fucking cool.
I guess, man. Listen, I would have that if I could block things.
That's
with
the type of stuff
my
we talk about in
irradiated-
D&D all the time.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
it's
what
just
I want.
cool
I
stuff.
want to
It
be able
just
to block with my
happens, and-
irradiated axe.
Yeah,
and
because
then
it's
throw
just
it back
part
at
of
him.
it. It would have been so cool. But they didn't do that in this movie, which is very
But
disappointing.
they
It's
did.
like they forgot it.
Instead, they just made me look at
Like,
humans.
the problem
Instead,
is
they
it
just
wasn't-
let Godzilla sleep in the Coliseum.
for the
Yeah,
whole
that was all
movie.
that happened. The problem is they didn't do anything as a team. Listen, if they were both double lariating like the enemy, that shit would have been so fun and so
Yeah,
cool.
like Kong had his own goals that he had to accomplish, like his own quest line that he was doing, while Godzilla had a completely different quest
He
line.
just said, "LOL, I'm powering up for some reason."
Godzilla's definitely the chaos route.
Godzilla is the chaos route.
Yeah.
Kong is neutral, and the bioterrorist lady from like 3 movies ago is Law.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely.
I
how
hate
that,
that
how that
bioterrorism
goes.
is where law goes.
What do you
That's the
mean?
worst.
That's do you know what that reasoning is?
I'm sure.
All right.
I'll understand instantly.
All right, I'm gonna tell you. He says, "Humans are trash. Let them be nature," and
Yeah.
that's the Law route.
Yep, that is law
That's
every time.
just law route
it's
every
always
time,
send it
baby.
back to. It's always send it back to the Stone Age.
I am
Just start
the
it
Naha
over.
Hiho.
Naha Hiho is really funny. Can I talk
am
about
the
the
Naha
Naha Hiho really quick?
SMT5.
We should talk
coming
about which
soon.
route you're gonna take this time. I think that whenever I played it the first time, I think I chose chaos in SMT5.
Here, do you
gotta-
do you guys want to look at? You know, I'm just gonna muted play the. Oop,
You did it wrong.
it's fine. I got this.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Oh, we're good.
Oh, dude,
We're
now
back.
the
messing
song's
up.
gonna change.
No, it's just music. They can't even see this. They can't even see me messing up, dude.
But SMT5, now that it's revamped by the story,
I'm just gonna
gonna be
silently
kinda
play the
cool.
SMT5. Or like thing.
Vengeance. You mean the trailer?
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I'm gonna quietly play it. Brother's
oh.
messing up.
Oh no,
It's
he's
fine.
got sound. Oh, we got the sound on.
Alright, cool. There we go.
Oh my God! Look,
Oh.
he grabbing face and stuff.
All right, so you've played this game before.
Yeah, this
Explain to
character
me
does
these
nothing.
characters. Okay.
What's that character?
That's the bad guy.
That's the.
No, that's
oh,
that's the chaos route guy.
That's
wait,
the bad guy.
that
This
guy
is
was
this
the
is
Chaos
you.
Route guy?
This is your mom.
That's the Nahabino.
this
Yeah,
is,
that's your Power Ranger that you
that's your
play
mom.
as.
I'm glad that they at least kept like.
They got
weird-
rid of the
They let me
Wiggly
keep,
sword.
No, they let me keep Wiggly sword at least.
No, I
slightly.
don't think so. I think
No, no,
it's
no,
a
no,
solid
they-
sword,
I-
right?
No,
is it a solid sword?
No, it
Wait,
still
did
has
they-
wiggle animation. Like you saw it.
I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
but they did end up making a different version of him that's powered up and has like size instead.
That's actually
cool.
super sick. I liked
Laser
the,
beam size.
I liked the new
Wait,
like
so we
revisions.
do get party members in this one?
Yeah, in this one you
Only
do
like
get.
briefly though. Like that's
Oh.
the thing is that in SMT5 you also had party members, but only for like a limited amount of time. Like they
Man,
would just
that's kinda-
join in.
I think this one they're trying to make it more streamlined, where you could just keep them on your team.
That's actually
If
kinda
you
cool
could, it would make a lot of sense because fucking like
Things
Aragami is a guy that just like exists in your like bag of shit.
Yeah.
And he is you, so like I guess
So-
the character who you have to save at the end in that game also just joins your party, but she's like a demon the whole time. But you spend most of the time like just like fucking about with her. Anyways,
You know what? What's cool though, Kev. So originally in SMT5,
The
they had
Kagitsu
like
entropy.
a bonfire system where there was a bonfire that you can save and fuse at and stuff.
Yeah.
They just made it where you can save anywhere now.
Cool.
Because I honestly, that's gonna be the best thing, because I hated getting to the bonfire and having to run through the bitch to get to the boss battle every single time. You know
here
how
he
much
is.
happier
Yeah, look,
I am.
you got a new animation, bro. You got a new
Yeah, look,
design.
this is his new form where he gets
his
to
new-
use size.
Oh, so this is. Oh,
See?
that's way cooler though.
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
yeah, that's
now you
that's
get to
super
do
cool.
all this funny ninja
And
shit.
it doesn't wiggle. Very
and it
epic.
doesn't wiggle.
Can I be
fact that
honest with
doesn't
you?
Wiggle is cool.
Them saying save anywhere as a quality of life improvement, yes, is a quality of life improvement.
It's a super.
I think it's so lame. I
Why?
don't even-
Every other
Why?
SMT game you can do that.
No, it's not that it was. It's not that like.
Not Persona, but in
No,
every
no.
other.
Oh, there he
fuck.
is.
It's not
It's
that.
the Nahihito.
It's
Yeah,
not
that
that
is the
saving
Nahihito.
anywhere is like inherently bad. It's that they're selling it, and I don't care. Like it's like every time I
think
see
it's
one of
more
these
like
quality
people-
of life improvements, I just keep going. None of these are actually
I'll-
very interesting.
I'll be honest, it's for the hardcore fans.
Bro,
because like listen, I know you like these games, but there's people who like only play these games. Like
Dude, playing these
Constantly.
In
games.
fact, the fact that
great.
everyone's gonna be saying like
The
this
thing
is
is that you can teleport. You can literally teleport. Like you just like run to like the closest thing. It's not even that. None of these areas are so bad and so huge that you can't go and find the next bonfire.
yeah, but
easily.
they're boring.
no, it's not
fine.
that. It's just so you can save right outside of the boss room.
Oh yeah, but like
That's literally all it's
But
for.
saving outside the boss room is not enough to buy this game. You know, like that's why I say that I think
But
that
this
whenever
game
I
has
see
a
It has-
completely different
Yeah,
story.
it just has
Sure,
completely
sure,
more
yeah,
It
stuff.
has a
has-
completely second game.
It has a it has like a second
And
half
also-
where like in the
With-
mid where in the middle
Also,
of the game
this
it
isn't
changes.
just a one-time thing.
No,
it happens
no,
all the time. No, it
In
also
the-
didn't
in the-
wiggle.
no, there's a completely different version of the game.
Yes, where the
a com-
first half of the game plays the same, and then the
I'm
second
pretty
half
sure-
plays differently. That is what
Maybe,
it says.
maybe,
it
maybe.
says it says that it in the middle.
I didn't watch
it
the
changes.
the full thing.
I was
Like,
it was whenever we were watching them talk about it. They say that in the mid game is that's where it takes.
I
its
thought they
steps.
said that it was just when you played the regular version of the game. There's differences in the middle of the game because they couldn't get rid of the new, they couldn't get rid of the new dungeon in Vengeance.
No,
Like I'm pretty sure that's what they were saying.
No,
was
Vengeance
like
is
if you play the
entirely
original
separate.
version of the game, that like the original route, that like in the middle of the game, the new dungeon where you turn into Super Saiyan Nabino is still going to be there.
that might still be there.
I think that's the change that's actually made.
no, what's I was
And
saying
then
that whenever
the
they were
new
talking
game
about the
and the new
difference
version of the game
between-
has completely different endings.
Yes, that is true. There are different endings. There are different characters. There's all that shit, but it starts in the mid game. Like you still have to do all the grunt shit. It's all the same no matter what you're gonna do at the beginning of the game. And even if they do have the other dungeon in the middle of the first in the creation route they called it, right? If that's like still in there, sure, man, that's fine. But like, is one dungeon and like an alternate route like enough?
Yeah, you
Like
just
where
literally said
only
that
half the
all
game
of
is
the
different.
If you went to
Yeah,
go play
from
the
the
game
middle to the
originally
end is
and you
different
bailed
completely.
out partially through it,
Oh, dude, if you
because
bailed out,
you didn't like
pick
it?
it up, baby. Pick that shit back up.
because that's the main problem
It's
they
a
had.
good-ass
People
game.
didn't finish the game.
Dude, I finished the game, and I said, "Fuck it." I couldn't be asked. I could not give a fuck about trying to play this game one more time because whenever I was so into this game, I thought about playing it 3 times, and when I found out that I would have to play it 3 times, I gave up entirely.
Yeah.
None of these things, Magatsu rails or Magatsuhi rails, saving anywhere. Those are the only 2 quality of life features they talk about.
I'm just curious to see if they change the world, like the quest line, the
they're-
quest and everything.
All those things are gonna be the exact same. All that shit that you hated about why they are just characters in the middle of
No,
nothingness.
but they added whole out of dungeon stuff in the real world. They added a bunch of stuff to do.
Yeah, they added more stuff to do
In the real
world.
Yeah.
Listen, they better.
That's what they did.
They better. Because
That's what
this
they
game,
said they did.
this game, I'm tier 1 hating on. I think
That's
that
fine.
I'm A+ hating on this game right now because I put that time in. I put 20 hours into that first boss, Alex. Fuck this game.
Yeah, I can feel that.
I am so hard hating on it.
I'm not saying that I don't sympathize with you.
Nah, bro. Like
This
this
includes Vengeance base game,
buying the DLC.
Mitama,
Yeah, you can just
the
you can
XP
just-
ones.
And I have
shit.
to go and play it on Switch if I want to go and get anything out of my playtime, out of the first run.
Yeah.
I can't play it on Steam and then still get stuff. They said, LOL, get fucked. Play it on Switch, loser.
I mean, it's not even bad on Switch. So
Yeah, but it's gonna look way better on Steam.
Yeah,
Why
I for
the
sure
fuck would
want
I
to play
play it on Switch?
I want to play it on Steam just so I can play it in 4K.
Dude, on Steam it's gonna run in 60. I guess it ran in 60 on Switch, but it's at least gonna be it's gonna be nice to look at. It's gonna be smooth.
It's already nice to look at on this screen.
Yeah.
But like I said, I definitely think it's cool that you feel like you played enough of this game?
Dude, I played enough of this game. I want to play more of it. Like, I'm really excited for when this comes out, but I am tier 1 hating because they haven't shown me enough that actually feels like it's worth it. You know?
Like I don't know what this, like, if the second route isn't enough for you, like the second path of the game isn't enough for you to like change things up.
I think that they are selling that they changed all of this shit, and I see the game, and I'm not impressed by what they changed. Like, when I say that, like, when I see this game and I see...
And it looks like there's other demons that are going to be following you around.
Yeah, like, this is like a new... You can go... Probably, you'll be able to go and on quests have more demons follow you. You'll probably be able to have other companions, like, show up to do stuff, and they'll follow you around.
And there's probably, like, a number of new demons to fuse.
Oh, yeah, they said that there's 40 new demons.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of demons. That's a lot of demons to go and put into this game.
For an SMT game,
But also,
that's
like
a lot of stuff.
They already made a game once. Like, that's why I'm like, this is not super. This is just the next year they did this. And
Has it been 1 year?
it's been like 2 years. It's been 2 years since the game came out.
That's an average Atlas game, though.
Yeah, that's pretty standard for them
And
at
they
this
didn't,
point.
but they didn't have to remake this game from the ground up. They literally just added shit. So if they,
But isn't that what they did with like Royals too?
Yeah.
Can you say that's what Royals is?
that it's like 2 years later, and I haven't even seen the last part of Royals. Like, most of that game has played the fucking exact same.
Yeah, but
Like-
now you're getting to the like part of the game where things are changing.
Listen, it's really late in the fucking. It's really
And
late
you got
in the
all
game
those
for it to
social links.
change.
You're doing those social links.
I'm doing them. Like, I did this stuff, and it was fun. But I'm saying that, like, when it comes to releasing a second version, I think that you really have to be careful. And you have to be careful about the people who bought the first one. Because when it is 3 years later, it feels more earned. When it's just a year and a half later, it feels like shit, man. As soon as, like, I finished...
So you think if they waited a year to release this,
Yes,
it would,
I think if
you'd
they
feel
waited,
better?
yeah, if they waited 1 year, I would feel less bad because
But that
played
would
this
also be
recently.
too late. Like,
That's
everyone
why I'm
forget.
pissed. Is that this sucks,
They would have already moved on to SMT6.
bro? What's up? They could have moved on to SMT6, but they were always going to make an extra version of these games. They do it for every single one, and for this first one to be so bad, for them to openly say that it's so bad and that they fucked up, and then their quality of life changes are that you can save in front of a boss room, lame, bro.
And that
fucking lame.
and that there's like ease of getting around the outside world.
It wasn't that hard, bro. Like, straight up.
It was boring.
It was boring. But if we're saying that the way that they fix that is by adding quick travel, is that better?
Yes.
Yeah, adding
Your
rails
game
and
is worse.
stuff.
Your game
definitely-
sucks. Your game fucking sucks, and you should have made the
Yeah,
open world cooler.
they said that.
They literally said that.
They had 2 years to make the open world better. Why'd they just add fucking quick travel to say, oh, we fixed it?
Oh, they didn't want to. They didn't have the resources to postemptively do it because they were doing
Their
this.
fucking resources suck, bro. Like, I'm just saying. Like, they have to take L's somewhere. It's either that this shit sucks or that they.
What?
I just hit the Hulu.
Don't worry,
button.
they're still listening to the music.
Yeah, they're still finding out that why that they should hate this game. You know, top 5 worst anime moments.
Listen, man.
It doesn't matter because new people are gonna come in. They're gonna.
Yeah,
enjoy this one.
it's not about old people.
Yeah, bro. It's not about me. It's not about me and my.
It's not.
They
You were
already
gonna
have
buy you were gonna buy the game anyway.
They already have my $60, bro.
Hello.
Damn, that's crazy.
But it's over. It's fine. Now we just play the better version. and
Yeah,
it.
that's great. You know, we're gonna do SMT5 on stream. You know, just gonna look at it. It's gonna be great. We're gonna play through Vengeance. We're gonna go find out who my dad is. It's gonna be awesome.
And who is your dad?
Who is my dad?
But
Hee-ho.
I'm excited for the new demons. The new demons look cool.
yeah, no. But there's also like these like aren't there
They're just
like
stuff.
new enemies too?
Yeah, there's like these
These main
girls
main
are all
bosses are different.
yeah, these are all new.
Gorgons.
Like, these girls were not in the base game. Like, I think that they're supposed to be like
The Gorgons.
Are they the Gorgons?
mean,
I thought that they were the what's it called?
that's,
I thought they were like those future future prophet ladies who like all have to share like one eye. You know what I'm talking about?
No, not really.
It's
Don't
like
look like it.
I think a Roman like god thing.
No,
I
they
don't
look
remember.
more like the Gorgons.
It could be. So they could be the Gorgons. I don't remember. But no, all these characters are new. What's it called? This is a new dungeon that they're gonna do. But this is just turning SMT5 into SMT3. Like it was already getting really close to SMT3, but they were really just turning it
Yeah,
up.
I think the thing they felt like they were missing was dungeons, and then they just made one mega dungeon. They added mementos to the game, and they said, "I'll do it."
That's like such a lame way to go about that, though. Show me different locations. Show me different.
Yeah,
shit,
I'm curious
man.
to see if that place changes as you go through it.
Even like,
Because if I'm just going through this gold palace for like 10 hours, like it's gonna be whatever.
yeah, it's gonna be kind of tough because honestly, a lot of the game like looked like that, anyways.
But you know, I'm super excited.
They got the
And
Gorgon
that's why
lasers.
SMT4
I want
on the
Naha
3DS should be remade.
Yeah, that
baby.
is why they should remake SMT4.
But in 3D.
I would be so happy if they remade SMT4 instead of giving me this shit. If they would have made if they would have done an SMT4 remake and then gave me Vengeance, I would have been top 5 psyched. I would have been so happy about that shit.
You guys want to talk about?
I want to talk about how my YouTube access has been fucked for 3 weeks.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So
what
basically,
happened?
a couple of weeks ago, right, they sent me an email saying that they needed to verify my identification, and I gave them a picture of my ID. And then Google made me wait, and they made me listen to ads for 3 fucking weeks.
It's been 3 weeks.
It's been
Oh,
3
that's a-
weeks they've been making me listen to ads. I'm gonna be honest, that is too much. It's too many ads.
Nice try, Bozo.
I
That's what you
swore
get
off
for
hour-long YouTube videos. I couldn't get through it, man.
Nice iPhone, nerd. I've been running on YouTube Premium this whole time.
You had your
Never
YouTube
seen an
Premium
ad for
set up?
500 years.
I didn't have my YouTube Premium set up. Unfortunately, I am how you say
Poser.
I'm locked into an ecosystem. I have all of the ecosystem now. I just need a Mac. And then I can send text messages from my Mac. It'd be awesome.
So
Doesn't even need to happen. Anything can do.
I just wanted to get that out. Today they finally reinstated my YouTube Premium membership right before we went live. That was great. That's why I'm on edge, because I've been watching all these SMT5 videos with ads on them, so it's just been
he has
pissing
to
me
watch
off
an ad
twice.
before his ad.
He has to watch ads before ads.
You know,
Really
just
wonderful timing.
truly the worst timeline to ever be in.
And
And then they fucked up Pokemon Go. Was that fun?
yeah. So
I love companies
so
messing
they
up their
they messed
products.
up the models for Pokemon Go.
Every
now
single,
we have the Powerpuff Men.
I
I
love
love
the
that
Powerpuff
image on the
Girls.
bottom so much. That part, that when that happened in the TV show, it was
It's
so
us.
funny.
I love that
Oh my
episode.
God, was it so funny? They were trying to escape from jail like that.
They almost made it too.
Yeah,
we-
that was the joke. It
then
was
then we
awesome.
have Ace Ventura. Everybody's just Jim Carrey.
Every-
Yeah,
Everyone's
how many
Jim
different
Carrey.
dude? I love this.
like
Having
it
your leg,
clips.
having your leg clipped through the skirt is so funny.
It's so bad.
Dude, top 5 anime moments: Jim Carrey as your Pokemon Go avatar
And Eggman?
and Eggman.
Very cool.
You think that we can find Eggman in Pokemon Go? At least he'll be fat now.
I just like
Everyone apparently
I
used to
just-
be much more curvy, and
Bro,
they used to be more
It's
cut.
just so much funnier when like mega companies just completely fumble their thing.
yeah, dude. This is what they want.
That's more than a $1 billion company, and they just
Listen, we can complain about
Straight
whatever
dumpster.
SMT's doing, but
that's Atlas. Atlas is definitely
this is
way
this
smaller.
is something different.
That's
this is
way
great.
smaller than the goddamn Pokemon company. Are you kidding me? They
Listen, I can
eclipsed
even
them.
accept SMT5 just being like
Fine. It's
Pokemon
fine.
Sword and Shield, but SMT.
yeah.
But like I can move past that.
Yeah.
But
you know?
this,
But
this is extra ace.
You know, like there's been a lot of this going on
Like,
in
what's-
Pokemon Land.
What's everyone's problem? Why can't
Why
people
Pokemon just
feel
do
like they're
good
attractive in their
animation?
video
Why
game?
can't they do good models, bro?
This is like it's just models.
Yeah.
They can't do it, man.
But
They
people
just
like the
refuse.
Do you
dress
think
up
like
their
the highest
models.
grossing like video game of all time should be able to like make good games?
It is in fact the like most like valuable franchise of all time.
Yeah.
And it is
And then you
still
dumpster it.
just putting out, maybe it's because they put out bullshit to make so much money that they can, be that. Maybe you got to cut some corners to be number 1.
Hey,
But
man.
they had a perfectly good-looking model beforehand.
Yeah,
I'll
bro,
at least,
these new
I'll at
ones,
least say if
we
they
needed-
if they made Pokemon Scarlet and Violet
From
the reddening,
Beam.
the reddening,
The reddening.
it might be a better game.
Yeah, do you know how fucking pissed I would be
Pokemon
to
Scarlet
watch
Violet,
Pokemon Scarlet Violet 2?
It Works edition.
It works edition.
Shoot
Finally,
me in my face, bro.
finally
I'm
it
not
works.
playing. I'm not
Listen, at
doing
least
it.
SMT5 you could beat that game.
Listen,
At least you
I
can read
loved Scarlet
anything.
and Violet. It was unironically some of the most fun gameplay I've had in a Pokemon game in a long time. But that was like half being led off just me jumping around with a fucking with a legendary
like
with
ass.
a motorcycle. I just
God,
jumped.
does it look bad, bro? You tried playing a raid and I couldn't even tell what was going on.
Oh, dude.
I cannot read anything that was happening in that game. I was
It-
like, am I just old and stupid?
It's horrific because the fucking angles too. Well, whenever you throw a Pokeball, right, it'll hit a Pokemon, but because there's shitty like collision detection, you might throw your Pokeball through a wall, and it's just going to fuck up your camera angle. So you just like are looking at like a health bar and a wall,
Nice.
and you could still hit him though.
Very-
I don't know
very
where
cool.
he is, but he's somewhere. That Pokeball just ended
Are we
up at
just
him.
are we too good for lock-ons? Is that what happened?
It's just that, like, truthfully,
We're
the
just too
game
good for
is
lock-ons,
the
dude.
game's broken, and it is not built for you to actually be able to have real moving models through a world. The models all float.
And then you have like people like Ubisoft who are making like the Star Wars Outlaws game that's like, you know, it's fully done and figured out and it looks nice and everything.
I have no idea what this is.
And the
Please
base
please
game
explain-
is
please explain.
$70.
Cool.
Okay.
Gold version with locked content,
Is that the one where you get?
$100.
Oh yeah, it has like a locked ending. or
And
some
then
shit,
there's
right?
Yeah, it has locked
there's the
endings.
best version that has all the content in the game, and that's $130.
Whoa, fucking doubling your price on your pre-order. That's
Yeah,
for
because you get 3-day early access.
dog. I'm gonna be honest. We have to start voting with our wallets.
I mean, I technically already do.
I mean, I agree.
I haven't paid for a subscription.
I haven't
in
bought-
five-
I haven't bought a
I
video
think
game
I've
that I didn't
beaten
like.
almost every game that I've bought in the last like couple of years.
I haven't bought anything.
I would say of the games that I have purchased in the last, like, let's give 2 years, I have beat 2 of them, 3 of them, but I've only bought like 5. You know, so like that's still like a pretty good completion rate. Like I don't
Yeah.
buy a lot of games. I think like what have I beaten in like the last couple of years? I beat SMT5. You know, just finished my tirade. Beat Pokemon Scarlet Violet. That was fun. Like another game that I bought. I didn't beat Monster Hunter.
I know you bought Nocturne, but
I have to go back.
but
I
that's
got-
like going back and beating that PS2 game is such a.
That's why I liked the
it's
stream.
a-
Honest
it's
to
a
God, it
cool-
made playing those games like an activity.
It seems like it, but that's like these games you have to dip so much time into that like playing it passively is like so much easier to get it done.
Yeah.
Like 5 hours here, 5 hours there, 5
Just like
hours
whenever
here,
you-
5 hours there, and then it just adds up.
I don't play a game passively for
Be-
5
be-
hours.
because,
like
like-
that.
'cause,
If
like,
I
if you're
play
gonna-
a game, I have to. Like a 5-hour gaming session is not a passive gaming
Think
session.
about
That
it.
is an
Like you,
active
by
gaming
the time
session.
you go and beat like Matador in SMT3, you're
Guard.
probably already like 40 hours into the game.
Yeah.
It's true.
You're
already
like
deep in. And
a
that's still an early
fucking
boss.
chunk. And when I try to when I try
that's
to
like,
go back
and
to
that's
the
like
beginning,
a third of the game.
when I try and like restart it, I
yeah, it's
straight
like the first
skip
third.
every single thing that I can, and it is still long. It is so long to get to Matador, and he's like the first menorah.
He's like the
He's
first
literally-
big wall.
He's literally the first menorah, and you just like find him randomly. Like he just happens.
He just shows
Guard.
up.
That's fucked up too, by the way. That game doesn't let you save nowhere, and that game did not care about giving you that access. It said you're just gonna have to walk there, dog.
You're
you
like,
better,
this is ass.
you better hope that you're
Figure it out.
Sorry, dude.
You better hope your random encounters
No
don't
matter
kill
what,
you.
it was still ass back then. That's why they added to it in freaking SMT4. They just let you do that shit.
And dude, on when you play on hard mode in Nocturne, you can't run away. So every single thing you have to be so precise about. You have to walk around
Listen,
and try.
they already fixed. They
You
fixed
have to
that
get
in
there.
SMT4, baby.
You know, your review of these games, you know, I appreciate your view on them. Do you think that you could tank all of Atlas by
I could fucking try.
harshly reviewing their game?
I'm gonna keep trying.
Because they're accusing Marques Brownlee of tanking a company in like 40 seconds after posting his video. Like they went bankrupt 40 seconds after he posted his video.
Yeah, what's up? Marques Brownlee posted the video, and then they were like,
"That's hot."
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's him.
I think that they were going bankrupt before Marques Brownlee.
No, that's
posted
the
his video.
obvious. The obvious is always, no, that company just sucks.
I love the idea that in response to a YouTube video, they said we're shuttering our doors, and like the website went down.
Every
they said,
investor is like,
no
They
more.
said it's his fault.
Brownlee
They said it was his
stinks.
fault.
No more sales.
They immediately blamed it on him.
It was a Chinese company. How the fuck are they gonna blame Marques
Not-
Brownlee?
it's not just any. It's not. It can be any company. It's just that the idea was bad and you invested in a bad thing, and it's called a risk because duh.
It's just like they're blaming a bad product on the wrong guy.
on a review.
They should have been blaming.
They're
guy
They're
that
blaming
made
the
it.
review, not the product.
Damn,
They
dude.
should have
If
blamed the
only my
product 'cause that's
review
the
was
obvious
better
thing.
of this, they would still
Yeah.
have jobs.
Do you stand with Marques?
I do stand with Marques
'Cause
because
it's the
I
most
think
obvious
that
solution.
complaining about a YouTuber making a video about you and bankrupting your company, that says more about you, dog. I'm gonna be honest, that's way more your fault.
It's not.
Dude,
just
I
the
think
CEO,
like
it's
you might
everyone
bankrupt
else.
all of Larian if you told them your review of Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh my god, bro, that game's like cool, but fuck, I want to kill myself playing it.
Why?
All right, I'm gonna go on a little tangent here. So, Baldur's
ahead,
Gate 3,
go on.
right? Baldur's Gate 3 should not
I
have
hope
won Game of
Larian
the
makes
Year.
it out of this.
Baldur's Gate 3 should have been just like, it should have won RPG of the Year maybe, but like it should not have won.
Did you even play
Game of the-
Ragnarok?
What the fuck?
Like God of War.
God of War.
Oh no, I didn't play God
Then
of War.
what the
Ragnarok.
fuck are we talking about? There's no
yeah,
other
yeah,
spectrum.
like I guess like you would have to put it in perspective to the other games. Like
Your main competitor
I
was
think that-
God of War Ragnarok. Do
Okay,
you
I'm
know
just-
anything
I'm just-
Does
about
God
it?
of War Ragnarok have game-breaking bugs in it?
How game-breaking could they possibly be?
They could fucking break my enjoyment. Oh my god,
That's just
dude.
enjoyment,
they
not
could
the
fuck
game.
everything up.
What are you talking
wait,
about?
wait, I'm gonna look up game year.
Nier Automata should have won Game of the Year 2023. I'm
What are you
fucking.
talking
It
Alan
was
Wake
Baldur's
2.
Gate 3, Alan Wake 2,
Tears of the Kingdom.
Wonder.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder,
Yo, give
Tears
it back
of
to the Spider-Man 2 people.
Resident Evil 4.
All the Spider-Man 2 people were pissed that fucking Baldur's Gate 3 won, and you know what? They're right. At least their game fucking works. I'm
Man,
No, it
so-
doesn't. It fucking sucks.
Did you see the Spanish
see it. I
Spanish
didn't-
translation
I didn't
for
see
the
anything
movie?
about Spider-Man
Or
2.
the-
Dude, it's awful.
They tried to add gender neutral like Spanish words
It's
Yeah.
not
into the
real.
Spanish like thing,
Into
and
the Spanish?
the whole Spanish community called them out for it
Yeah.
because those words don't exist.
They're not real words.
Yeah, they put fake Spanish
Yes,
in.
they
yeah,
put
to make
fake
it gender
Spanish. They-
neutral.
What is gender neutral Spanish?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't exist. It's not real.
Do they use an E at the end?
No, it
Like-
doesn't matter. Like it
they're
doesn't.
they're
No,
not
I just
words.
want to know.
put
what
an
their-
O if you
no,
wanted
that's
to.
what I'm saying. Like, I want to know what the implementation was. Like, what was the list? They had like a fucking guy
could put
go
a
through.
P.
Yeah, they went with a spreadsheet and they just went, all right, so
Tilde.
I need to put a tilde at the end of this word.
But
and I
also,
need
there was
to-
like a bug in the game where if you played as where you played as Miles Morales and you could be stuck in Venom's body as
That's so
Miles
funny.
Morales.
That's perfect.
And like you can break the
Bruh.
game while
Bruh.
like you can do all of the animations that Miles Morales does while being Venom.
That's perfect.
And you couldn't do anything like
That sounds like a fun-
that broke the game.
That sounds like a fun.
that was a
bug.
game breaking thing.
How about this? Every time I open
but-
up my
but-
menu, it shows a pop-up window. No matter what, if I have the toggle on for that pop-up window, that has been there.
I don't
since the
have
beginning of
that.
that
I
game.
don't have that bug, and I don't know how you have that bug.
It's in my
because-
it's literally baked into my save now. I have to continue to play this fucking game, and I either give up and restart, which is at the end of Act 2. So fucking.
But what if it does
kill
it again?
Me, right?
What if
Why don't
it
you
just
just get
keeps
a
doing
mouse?
it?
Then I'm gonna fucking kill
Yeah,
myself.
Like there's so
bubble
many.
yourself.
Humble
I'm
yourself.
gonna send myself to the Stone Cold dimension. I'm going to the Shadow Realm. I'm going to wherever
the other
Undertaker
options is a Mario game,
Banger.
Tears
a
of the Kingdom.
remake,
That's funny. If it won.
the same game with
Again.
Cars,
The same game with bro. People love the same game with
Alan
cars.
the
Wake
same
2.
game. It's Legend of Zelda Nuts and Bolts.
Alan
Legend
Wake
of Zelda
2,
Nuts and
bro.
Bolts
You
is
want to
pretty
see
cool.
Alan
Yeah,
Wake
Legend
2?
of Zelda Nuts and Bolts.
Alan Wake 2 is such a fun.
Listen, there's a lot of
funny
fun
thing.
for Baldur's Gate 3.
Not to
If
mention,
you wanna
this
just,
game
like,
is
take
the
it-
reason why the Yuzu
this
emulator
is-
is gone.
Yeah, bro. Tears of the Kingdom is the reason why Yuzu is gone. But honestly, the Patreon is why Yuzu is gone. Those guys were fucking idiots.
Yeah, they were dumb.
I can't
They were
believe
They
dumb.
were straight dumb.
Now, honest to God,
That
Switch
was just a bad
piracy
idea.
has been so open, like
They
just
bozoed
in
themselves
everywhere
out.
that people are. I can't believe that.
But you know,
Nintendo doesn't just send
Baldur's
cease and
Gate
desist
being
to
up
everyone.
here makes so much sense in the fact that
You
like
can do anything.
every
like-
time
Yes.
like a game like this
yes,
comes
you
out,
can do anything.
every
And
time
that's
a game
fun.
like this comes out, it always is game of the year. Fallout,
Mm-hmm.
like New Vegas did it, like Skyrim,
fucking-
like literally like any BioWare game.
play your story.
Bioshock Infinite, fucking
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate
Bro, just play your
3.
story.
Listen, it's fun. You get to do, and you know what? Larian did a great job at opening up the game to allow you to truthfully do whatever the fuck. Like, just play it in like the most silly ways and do whatever fuck shit you want. I'm saying that there are so many bugs and so many things in that game that ruins my experience that I think that it fucking sucks. And
Sorry, dude, you're the minority on this
It's
one because
GG,
Alex's
bro.
is fine.
That-
It is what it is.
that game's fucking. It's just.
It's just your end.
Bye, Larian. You're
yeah,
gone.
bye, Larry. I'm gonna go play fucking Divinity 2 now.
I hope you're
this-
going bankrupt after this episode is done.
Yeah, I'm killing Atlas and Larian in the same episode.
In fact, they're already dead, dude.
yeah, they
Man, I
said
can't
no
believe
more.
you chose
I'm the
the
reason there's no
contrarian.
Baldur's Gate 3 DLC.
Hey,
It's me.
You
It's
were
I'm the one.
contrarian
No,
this
dude, there is
episode,
no
baby.
Baldur's Gate 3 DLC because it's a complete game. They don't want any more money from you.
Dude,
We're
They
done.
said we are
They
done
said
Until
we're
with
done.
Baldur's
money.
Gate 3 Vengeance comes out.
that would
Baldur's
be really
Gate 3
funny.
Remembrance. Baldur's 8. Are you excited? Because Baldur's Gate 4 is
The
gonna get
Baldur's
panned.
Gate, the Gapening.
Baldur's Gate 4 is gonna get memed on so hard, bro.
Because Larian's not going to be the one who makes it.
yeah. Well, so people are just gonna be like, you know what, it was better when Larian did it, and then they're gonna like start playing the game and like stop, you know, after the first
I
act.
bet Larian has like some form of like copyright protection for how their game runs.
For sure. They probably
For
have a
how their
mechanic.
game system runs, because it runs so similarly to as like Divinity that like they must have patents on some of those game systems.
For sure. They definitely do.
They have to, you know, like obvious, like the company must have found some way to create.
So
IP
there's no
protection
way
for
that
themselves.
they're making Baldur's Gate 4 in the same
same
way.
way.
No, they're gonna make Baldur's Gate 4 like
An
the
action
way
game.
that like the Pathfinder games are. Honestly, it's gonna be like a game where you walk into a place and you have, you know, you have skills rolling, you have the automatic rolls everywhere, but you're gonna be like a top-down, fucking like 3/4 angle shit. You're gonna walk into rooms with shadows. You're gonna get blown up because oh shit, you didn't see the shadow corner where all these other fucking dudes were.
Oh man. Well,
It's just not going to be the same.
what,
It's
what
never
do you
gonna
do?
be the same.
What do you do?
I'm excited.
What do you do?
I'm excited to finish the third act because this is apparently the weakest one, and I have to go to Baldur's Gate now. You know?
It's
What
not.
even is a
I mean,
Baldur's Gate?
yeah, I still haven't gotten to Baldur's Gate yet because I put that game off because we've been consistently playing D&D.
Yeah, because you were like playing Baldur's Gate as like a D&D fix, and then as soon as we started playing regularly,
I
you're
didn't
like,
give a fuck
I'm good.
because I play
D&D.
enough of that.
I play it. I play it for fun. That game is like fun, but it's that every single time I play it, I interact with a new bug that ruins my experience.
Yeah,
Why don't you just
but
use a
but
mouse?
also like think about how
I don't think that
have
actually
been
would be
I
fixed.
have
It
been
changes
where
like,
you're
the whole
finally.
layout.
Yeah, it changes the layout, but the problem is that whenever I'm highlighting something, it is
Yeah,
literally
it's
whenever
with a
I'm
mouse.
yeah, but if I highlight something with a mouse or if
different.
I highlight something with the fucking controller, Kevin, it's still going to have the exact
No, it has
same.
a
Yeah, so
completely
what
different
it
layout with
basically
controller
does is
though.
it shows the description of the item over the menu, like
Yeah, it shows the description of
Over
like,
the menu
so the way that the
selection.
bug works is that whenever I am highlighting something, no matter what, if I try and open the menu, if I try and click on it, if I
like
try to do anything,
where you
the
go to the
tooltip-
drop down menu.
the tooltip opens and it covers the screen every
you
single
can't see
time.
the
so
thing.
every
That
time when I
sounds like
try,
a toggle.
it is a toggle, and the problem is that the toggle's broken. That's literally what I'm trying to say. Is that my toggle has been broken the entire fucking game.
I swear you should like call them out on it.
I'm fucking making the video right now, dude.
Dude,
I'm getting back
yeah.
to it because
That would be so funny if it
It's
was
so
just
frustrating.
A
Think
freaking
about-
Even if
think
it's
about this.
about that one problem.
That would be so
like,
funny if it was just a
Larian, the
setting.
game's been out for almost a year. Fix it.
And then it's just the one guy pointing to a thing that's just a settings menu, and then it works, and now that would be so funny if that happened.
Yeah,
The thing is that whenever I try to interact with the game fucks with me, and it's annoying.
Sorry,
Why
dude.
is it that if I want to go and send something from one character to another because I have to equip it that way, the entire fucking menu is blocked by the tooltip? So I'm just sitting there trying to remember which place in the party my party member is, or where send a camp is. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
I actually, like I said, I don't have that issue.
Yeah, but like imagine if you did. Like that's like what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
it
about.
would-
Like,
it would
it's-
be annoying.
It's so frustrating because I want to like this game and I want to enjoy it. But if every single time I open a menu, I want to kill myself, I'm not gonna play the game,
Dude,
bro.
you shouldn't want to kill yourself.
If every
Don't
single time,
let a video game do that to you.
dude, they're taking all of my fun. It's supposed to be a fun,
Enjoy yourself
relaxing
more.
moment,
You're
and instead here I am looking at more stupid
Bro-
tooltips
brothers
about
stressing
cheese.
out.
Brothers
over
stressing
the
I
out
don't
over
need
menus.
cheese tooltips. I'm done. I've seen all the cheese. I don't need any more cheese. I'm over it. God, frick! Why do you keep doing all this cheese? Damn it! Why, Larian, you freaking!
You fucked me again, Larian!
I don't care if I can remake my fucking class at any moment. I can't use the menu. I can't use the bag.
But also, like, think about it. Like, I've been where you're getting to now in Baldur's Gate, like, months.
But I haven't played that game. I think in a couple, maybe in a month or two. I don't think I've played it. So
Yeah.
I caught up somehow, and I think I'm a higher level than you. Am I like? Are we both level 9?
Probably somewhere around that. I think I might be level 10.
Okay, for sure. I have to catch up still.
We will beat Baldur's Gate 3.
We will beat Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm gonna play the Dark Urge because fuck that game. I don't care about anyone in it.
Yeah, you want to eat all of them.
I'm gonna eat all their
Mahmood
faces.
almost. We still don't know if it's real yet or not, but Mahmood might have accidentally chosen the incel route
That's
in
funny.
Baldur's
Did
Gate
you?
3.
No. We're getting married.
You're getting married.
What?
You're banging.
Yeah,
Shadowheart.
me and Shadowheart figured it out.
Okay.
Yeah, we
I'm glad you guys figured out what's going on between you two.
I'm going to go incel.
It was crazy.
I swear to
that
God,
was
if
the
she
whole
turns
time.
you down, though, I want updates if you did get the incel route on
Bro,
accident.
You're gonna be there when I play
Update,
it.
she
What do you
said
mean?
no.
She said no.
It was crazy because I was playing
Or
through
they're
Baldur's
just
Gate,
like
right?
the option never shows up.
Yeah.
Basically, like you can choose to have sex with everyone way earlier than you can try to even talk to Shadowheart.
That's
about
because they
having
want
sex.
you want to do
So-
it the most with Shadowheart.
Exactly.
Everybody said that.
I was like, I wanted it. I tried, but every single time it was like, hey, you want to
Ew.
fuck? And I'm like, I'm
Get away
sorry,
from
my
me.
heart is being held by this shadowy temptress,
Ew.
and now she's
Get away.
Now she's being sent away by God or something. I don't know. That's just crazy.
I chose Lae'zel because she grabbed me by the cock and said, "Fight me," and I said, "Bet."
Next game.
A true
Next game we'll do
warrior's
the-
heart.
Next game we'll
A
do
warrior, not so pure of
I
heart.
think next game is my Karlak run. Yeah, what's me and Karlak?
I think about it and I go, "Is there another game?
Mm-hmm.
Is there another me playing Baldur's Gate 3?"
Probably if you had like a lot of downtime.
I think that the same way that I want to play Divinity multiple times, I want to play Baldur's Gate, and I will probably play neither of them more than twice. The thing is that there is a lot of game, and it's
Ivy said no
overwhelming.
Riz.
It's overwhelming. Truthfully, there's just too much stuff going on.
Ivy
And-
said no Riz.
no
Screw all these
Fucking
games.
Swear to God.
Screw all these games.
I'll
I'm
show-
gonna play
I'll
with
show
my
her what
MMOs
Riz
and
is.
battle
I'll
royales.
show her the Rizzler.
Sorry, dude.
She's gonna get rizzed up.
I'm gonna go read a.
Oh wait,
I'm gonna go watch
Ivy,
a video about
you
it.
said Ivy was listening to the new JoJo Siwa song.
Yeah, what's
Can,
Ivy
can
has
we
been
can we
listening to
ruin the JoJo Siwa song
Yeah, we
for
can talk about
Ivy?
the JoJo Siwa song. So, like, the JoJo Siwa song, right? Like, I have just, like, randomly heard snippets of it, but it's just been, like, ingrained into my brain now because every, like, just, like, couple of hours, I'll have, like, a really quiet moment where I'm just kind of, like, you know, chilling and enjoying myself, and all of a sudden it just, Karma's a bitch! I should have known better! Like a fucking just a shock suddenly. It just hits my entire system. I go, oh, where am I? And I had to ask.
I'm in
I
2014.
straight up had to ask who that was because I didn't know what was going
What
on.
are you listening
so
to?
imagine how surprised
Your girlfriend
I
looking at you
was.
going, "It's JoJo Siwa."
She said to me, "Oh, you have the JoJo Siwa
JoJo
song
Siwa,
stuck in your
little
set?"
bitch.
Dude,
It's
you know
JoJo
what?
Siwa.
Lil Baby was the baby was right, dude. The baby was telling us about it. Way
so
earlier.
Apparently that whole song is stolen.
That's
just
so
the whole
funny.
thing.
Like
The whole
word
song,
for word.
Yeah, it's just ripped from like a girl from like 2013.
Yeah, so
2014,
it sounds
something
like
like
a
that.
song from 2013 because it
It
is
a
one.
song.
That's the worst part, you
Krispy
know,
Kreme,
is that kind of production
2012.
has really gone away, and every time it comes back, it's called 2013.
And it's funny because it was like she was talking about how she was really enjoying Miley Cyrus's like bad girl arc,
And then
you know,
and then she said,
and then she said,
that.
"I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna look like Kiss."
And then it's like, do you even know what Kiss was about?
Can I get a picture of JoJo Siwa and the Ultimate Warrior next to each other?
Yeah, I could do that.
I just can't believe that they wanted JoJo Siwa to be this really silly, like full, like goth makeup.
I bet I can find it by doing. Oh,
JoJo
that's not what I
it.
wanted. Wait, but I found it.
That wasn't what
That's
you needed,
perfect.
but okay.
On Fox.
It's fine. They can't see it.
Are you excited for JoJo Siwa to show up on SmackDown in the next couple of
That would
months?
be really funny.
Dude, that's gonna be crazy. It's like, who's that? Oh my God, is that JoJo Siwa? And you just hear, "Come on, a bitch."
Oh fuck.
Gene Simmons said it was cool.
Certified Gene Simmons.
Gene
moment.
Simmons is just excited to be here, you know?
Yeah, he literally is. He just saw it and said, "Oh, Kiss is back, epic."
Dude, he's so psyched for that.
And then you want a picture
just
of the
get-
Ultimate
yeah,
Warrior?
just put the Ultimate Warrior like right next to her.
What's
Just
the Ultimate Warrior?
see. You'll see the Ultimate Warrior.
Is he cool?
His death, aw. Yeah, there's my guy. Look. It's the Warrior.
Wait here.
I'm sure that there's
JoJo Siwa
like, JoJo
versus
Siwa on the Warrior.
in the
The
Warrior.
Warrior.
I have to see where's
It's
this, like,
it's just really funny because she said that she really liked Miley Cyrus in her Bad Girl era, but then she turned around and took a song that was originally written for Miley Cyrus to sing.
That's funny.
that's really cool though. You know, like it's just
I'm
honest.
just gonna cop it, bro.
She just bought it.
She just got it.
Well, technically she bought it, but
she buy
the
this?
song was already made and published.
Yeah, like,
which
how-
was the weird part. So it's technically like buying the rights to a cover.
Yeah, basically that's
Yeah,
what
that is
happened.
what she
It's
did.
just
She
a cover.
technically actually covered the song.
yeah, for sure.
It's really stupid because they're like, yeah, it's my song, and it's like, no, it's not. We're not.
But we were just listen. We only came across this because we were watching a video right before we started
Oompaville,
about
baby.
this. Yeah, a video by Oompaville. Go watch Oompaville's video about
Yeah, he'll
JoJo
give you
Siwa.
He'll give you the whole breakdown on
JoJo
Mrs.
Siwa.
Siwa.
But apparently, the original person who wrote it called them out on like TikTok, saying that's my fucking song.
Yeah.
I wrote that song. But they sold their song, the rights to their song, so
it was-
JoJo Siwa bought it.
I mean, it,
Listen,
it
man,
wasn't
if you
hers
sell the
anymore.
rights, you can't complain about when it pops off in 10 years.
Yeah, it was just crazy because she was like, I wrote this song.
She
No,
was
she
like,
might have wrote it, but she probably didn't. Actually
But the
own
problem
it.
is that JoJo Siwa went out on like a big like
She did a
PR
podcast.
tour talking
wrote it.
about her feelings behind writing the song
That's where
keeps,
she's
and
wrong.
how she wrote it.
Yeah, she keeps talking about how she writes these songs, and they keep like exposing her as like, oh no, you just like
No, you're
bought
just
it off a
lying,
girl
dude.
on TikTok. What are you talking about?
Brother, you're lying.
And then apparently her mom's like taking advantage of like disabled girls.
Dude, she's
in-
making
in-
fun of
No,
them.
she's making fun
She
of
made
them.
made fun of
Dude,
like
she
disabled
says that
girls.
She says that they're stupid. Why can't they walk? LOL.
But apparently JoJo Siwa is feeling bad about it now.
JoJo Siwa is sad.
JoJo Siwa is sad
Jaja.
How could she?
Jaja Sawa.
How could she, bro?
because
It's-
she listened to some agent and did what the agent said to do.
And that agent
And
is all
that
of them are
agent
pieces.
screwed her.
Yeah, they
Nah,
just
dude, the
screwed her.
agent didn't screw her. The
Yeah,
agent.
they do.
Nah, dude, the agent gave her biggest song ever. What's it called?
Yeah, because
wait,
they just took it.
I'm
They
sorry.
just
Never
bought
mind.
it.
The other one, Boomerang, has 1 billion views. My fault. I forgot about that. Yeah,
How many
JoJo
children can
Siwa's
we
first
influence?
song has 1 billion views on
Yeah,
YouTube.
dude, blurt.
Yeah,
My
Blur.
favorite show, Blurt.
You know, I need more John Cena like in my life. If Fucking
was just-
JoJo
it
Siwa
was so
can
funny.
be
Get an
introduced.
introduction
Yeah,
by
if
John Cena.
JoJo Siwa can get introduced.
He
at
wasn't in
the-
like any form.
Dude,
He
let's
was just in a
get. We should
t-shirt
get.
and jorts.
We should get like an official opening, like endorsement from like a wrestler on Cameo.
I was actually
And
just
that
looking
and
if
that
there was a
should-
John Cena cameo, and actually there's a John Cena lookalike cameo.
That's funny.
But he's unavailable at the moment. We've already done the cameo stream.
I was
but I'll
thinking
go
about
back.
getting. I was thinking
Let's
about
go.
like getting
You wanna
Bret
see
Hart.
who's on cameo right now. We can go back.
I was gonna do like a joke gift for your graduation and get like Bret Hart to tell you to get a job after graduating.
That's funny.
I would have got a real kick out of that. I'm not gonna lie. I would have laughed, bro. I would have thought that shit
Hey,
was
big man.
so
It's
fucking
time.
funny.
You've graduated.
It's the Hitman.
Congratulations.
Dude, I'm just like looking at random like wrestlers now, and it's in the WWE section on Cameo, and there's so many people who have cameos on. Mick Foley, Shotzi Blackheart, fucking Matt Riddle, Baron Corbin, fucking Shayna Baszler, Jerry Lawler. We should get Jerry Lawler to do.
Yeah, you want a Jerry Lawler?
It's $300.
I think I saw something about. It was like on Tekken Reddit that. What's his name? Something Creed. Is it Alex Creed?
I don't know.
Wrestler, WWE wrestler.
I don't remember what his like first name is, but
Is it Adam Creed or
No,
something like
it's
that?
Ronaldo
shit. It's
Creed.
Austin Creed is what it is.
Austin Creed.
Yeah, it's Austin Creed. That is Xavier Woods.
Yeah, Xavier Woods. He was on a flight for the WWE and brought like a whole setup to play Tekken on the flight.
That's pretty badass.
Xavier Woods has a like gaming YouTube channel underneath the WWE called Up Up Down Down, where him and his like tag team partners and his friends like
That's
just
Do let's plays.
yeah, they do gameplay stuff. They do.
Oh wait, here it is.
Yeah.
Up up down down. They have anime intros.
Yeah, bro, it's a fucking WWE thing. Of course they do.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's
a
wait. They're
stream.
live right now. Wait, no, this is just an old live stream.
It's an old stream.
live stream. Gotta
But this is made by the WWE.
I mean, it's done by him. Like he's the guy.
Oh, okay, I thought.
But like, you know, it's underneath the WWE. Like he hangs out with WWE wrestlers.
And
he
streams and
he does
gets, like, a
streams.
pretty-
He gets like to
That's a
do
good chunk amount of
they get
people.
to do freaking like
What's the most popular? Oh, Seth Rollins and
Austin Creed.
Austin Creed playing 2K 2018.
7 years ago.
Alexa Bliss versus Seth Rollins. Yeah.
6
she would have
years
Call
ago.
of Duty Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, they had like invitationals.
with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, they literally had
Yeah, but it
invitations
was
where they
almost
would
a
like
decade ago.
yeah, it was just like funny like I mean, yeah.
The Miz
these, like,
versus
big ones-
Seth Rollins.
Yeah, these big ones
But
are
they're
like
just playing
6 years.
WWE. It's so funny.
They're just promoting.
Playing Madden.
Yeah, they're just promoting.
with,
That's all it is.
with Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles. This is so goofy.
Yeah, dude, there's the New Day. The Usos
Alright,
go
go to
bowl.
live.
The Up Up Down Down goes bowling, dude.
You
The
wanna
New
go
Day
to
versus
live?
the Usos.
Yeah, when was the last time?
6 days ago.
So he's just live streaming. That's cool.
Raw versus ECW versus SmackDown.
Yeah,
dude.
but when was the last video put out? Like, go look.
6 years ago.
No, that was the most popular video.
Yeah, that
Kevin.
was the most popular video. This is
11
now
hours ago, bro. Rhea Ripley
but
With
they're not-
Teddy Long
with Teddy Long, bro.
Honestly,
and Rhea Ripley
play a holla holla.
playing topspin. They're playing fucking tennis game.
No,
That's
dude, they're
funny.
playing like a bunch of shit, and it's like for sure, it's all just variety gaming. Like it's just variety gaming with wrestlers.
But that's so good.
it is.
That's
no,
so
it's a,
genius.
It's a really good. It's a really good idea. That's like why.
and he's just on Ricochet and him playing 2K.
Yeah. They're just gonna play.
Uno.
They're gonna play Uno and meme each other.
Episode 69 through 73 of
it's a
Uno.
4-hour video.
Yeah, dude, they played
Dude,
a lot
I know
of
what
Uno.
I'm watching at work tomorrow.
They played a lot of Uno.
All right, guys. I don't really. I wanted to do the AI dungeon tonight, but honestly, let's just do that next time.
Yeah, we'll put it in the list after we get freaking who do I want? I'm just all these guys. I don't know who any of these people are.
I don't know.
Kevin
anyway.
Owens. Wait,
But-
does that mean Ric Flair's not doing? Ric Flair's not doing anymore. Wait, no,
No.
It's probably because he's not. He's not.
He's not doing any more what?
I'm trying to. There's like Cameo, right? It has wrestlers and it has WWE.
Okay.
So I was trying to figure out what the difference was, and it's probably people who are actually currently signed to the WWE.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
So if I'm going under wrestlers, I'm gonna find. Yeah. How much do you want to guess? How much do you want to guess it is to get a cameo from RVD?
From RVD.
RVD.
$50.
I'll go 150.
100.
100?
How much do you want to guess on Scott Steiner? Big Papa Pump.
$20.
200.
Another hunch. Kurt Angle.
Per angle?
All these guys say that they're going to do it in 24 hours, by the way. That's crazy.
$75.
Another hunch, baby.
Yeah. See,
But I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give you a curveball here.
All right.
Do you want to guess how much Ric Flair costs?
$100. No, $500.
$500.
Yeah.
$500 to get Ric Flair to go woo into a fucking phone. Woo!
Into a phone.
I love the To Be Decided podcast.
That's it. We have to go save money so we can
Gotta
get Ric
save
Flair.
money.
He's not even that verbose anymore. He can't even woo anymore.
He can kind of
He like kind of heaves.
He woo. You know, he does a little.
and gets upset when people get bullied on a stage.
Yo, we can get Chavo. Chavo will do it for $40.
I just
don't
feel
know
bad
who
for
any of these
Chavo,
people
dude.
What do you mean?
is.
We're giving Chavo $40. He needs this, dog.
You're right. He does need that $40.
Dude,
I don't
I
even
gotta
know
give
who that
Chavo
is.
work.
You want to get Chael Sonnen to do your cameo? He'll do
No
it.
clue.
Kevin doesn't
Dude, we
even
get
know.
Buff Bagwell for $50. That's
Nope.
hilarious.
Nothing.
Buff the stuff, dude.
We can get Buff the stuff to give us a sweet shout out. Oh, dude, he's got white
All right,
beard
everybody.
hair and he's got
You
the
know-
fucking
yeah,
buff
yeah,
hat.
Here, I'll go wrap it up with
What do you
Stellar
got?
Blade.
What do you got for us to lead us out of here?
wait. Sorry.
Bro, come on, man.
You want to get
I
Hacksaw?
gotta go to
We can get Hacksaw to do
bed.
it.
Yeah, I gotta get Kevin to bed.
Here's the thing.
I want Hacksaw Jim
Speaking of
Duggan.
this on the internet in 2016,
All right, big dog.
we're
Let's send it
accidentally
off.
beat
Everybody
off
say goodnight.
on camera.
All right,
Luckily,
everybody.
nothing to
Thank you
show.
for watching another episode of the To Be Decided podcast.
Yeah, go watch Snortwave.
What's the? If you guys have any more questions, you guys should leave them in the comments for us to go and talk about next week. You know, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, send it to your friends. You know, we're doing this every week now, and we
If
are.
you're a Sonic expert, you can argue with me.
Having a
Yeah,
great time,
and
but
you
don't
know
argue
what?
with
If
me
you
who
know how
doesn't
to
know
fix
Sonic
the
lore.
Baldur's Gate 3 bug, please fucking let us
Oh my
know.
God! If you know, please
Or else
tell
I'm
me.
gonna bubble tonight.
If you have to,
I'm gonna bust.
I'm gonna bust so fast, dude. If I don't find out how to get through
thing is
this,
a
I'm
monster.
gonna lose it. I'm
gonna
gonna
go-
freak.
I'm gonna go buy
I'm
SMT52.
Bust!
I'm gonna go buy SMT52 and don't pay for really expensive stuff that aren't worth it. Marcus Brownlee approved.
All
Don't
right,
buy
everybody.
garbage.
Subscribe.
Subscribe,
I just want the.
and we'll see you next time.
I just want.
Bye.
Bye.
Give me the monster. I just want.